This confusion about how much money there actually is, how the state of the economy, what it actually is very confusing for us unions, because obviously for us, our job is to make sure that where there's wealth, that wealth is distributed amongst workers. But if you don't know how much wealth there actually is, how do you go about making responsible requests? How do you go about making responsible pay claims? Because they say, for example, we are of the view that there is an 85 million surplus, that the GDP is going up, that there's employment. Obviously, then we are going to be campaigning for better pay for our members. Now, if what the opposition is saying is true, and that there is this debt that is hidden away in government companies, then obviously we wouldn't be acting responsibly. But how are we to know?
Trust in politicians and the general public don't always go hand in hand, do they? And I think that's part of the issue. And what I think a lot of individuals want to see is that transparency. And I think the transparency of government is critical in terms of people being able to understand the state of public finances and to understand the state of the economy. Clearly, if I was the Chief Minister, of course you wish to paint a rosy picture and actually demonstrate that there's been economic growth and economic success within the last budget year. But I think that transparency is absolutely critical for voters and for taxpayers. And it is frustrating, I think, when you do have those polarised views in Parliament, where they are clearly talking at complete odds.
Until there's a set of rules that both opposition and government agree to as to how to declare, disclose and publish public finance or public accounts, then we are always going to have a situation that the opposition say smoke and mirrors. Now, it's happened in this government, but it happened in reverse before. So we've got the smoke and mirror effect always. People get tired of it. Your Schleck up and down Main Street prove that people are getting tired of it. Yeah. I mean, in the UK, people are getting tired of politicians for different reasons, but there is increasing apathy with politicians, and they are losing the trust slowly but surely, because we have this annual debate that, well, you can't trust anything they're saying. So the two parties have got to get together, create a set of rules that they both agree to adhere to. None of them are allowed to change the rules unless both parties agree. And once you've got a set of rules, then we can debate the issues, not debate whether the numbers are correct.